downtown LA. We're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Game 3 of the NLCS, and it's next. Here is Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Oh, will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder,
That will bring in Guillermo Heredia now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and miss 1-1. Albies aboard here at first with nobody out. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Throw over to the bag and the runner back. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
In the dirt, and now let's see the tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. A 1-1 home.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now here is Austin Riley looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. Turner has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Turner.
Wind up and the 0-1. Morton has logged upwards of 1,400 innings pitched so far in his career and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Ready with the... Here it comes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2-1 now to Mookie. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
That is good.
Now it'll be Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
High in the air out to center field. Heredia is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And on the first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. No one on with 1 down. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to dig in, William Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
That's inside.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-1. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And set to go as the third baseman, Justin Turner. Now here's the first offering.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no play.
The 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. The 1-1. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That is good. The catcher.
Here now is Will Smith. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Here it comes, 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Next up is Max Muncy. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0. He's taken strike one. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. A.J. Pollock, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit.
Batting in the left field, A.J.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Strike two as the fastball was let go. Working for the punch out and the offering. Turner on second. Muncy is over at first with one away. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Next it'll be Walker Buehler. Two's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First delivery to him as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
The 1-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The set and the 2-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Now at the plate is Dansby Swanson. For his career in this matchup, he's 1 for 5. First pitch on the way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Count 1-2.
And he fouls this one off. He'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, Charlie Morton. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. One and two now to the Braves pitcher.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. The pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 2-1 home. Fouled off. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike 3, and that will be out number 3. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Trey Turner.
Second baseman.
3rd baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Ball 1. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Heredia. 1 out. Next to hit, Mookie Betts threw a base on balls his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Guillermo Heredia.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The 1-2. He's taken high above the zone.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll take a look at ball one. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. But that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Justin Turner. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. A ball that's carrying. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate, Will Smith. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Struck out in his first at-bat. Low with a fastball here in the dirty. It's ball one. Good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Driven nicely into the gap. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The count now at 2-2. From the stretch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, one down. Next up is a.k.a. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering. Smith running at second with one away. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Three and 0 now. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Walker Buehler.
Now the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here now is Trey Turner. No hits to this point.
Second baseman.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. best. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. A 1-1 home. That's popped up. Freeman is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Now the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 home.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Outside, 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Adam Duvall goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And the pitch. William Contreras is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The batter, number 7,
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Two and 0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Now the 2-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Betts, but he can't get there as it rolls toward the corner. Contreras rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they now trail by only 2.
the pitcher, number 50, Charlie Morton.
Stepping in now, Charlie Morton.
That's
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Fouled away. Swanson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And there's ball 2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. A 2-2 one more time. In the air down the line and left. Pollock on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Set and the pitch. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Guillermo Heredia would be next. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
2 balls and a strike to count. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Kyle Muller takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cody Bellinger is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first down. Now at third plate, Justin Turner. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 home. It's a breaking ball that misses off the plate. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And it's another king. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Now batting, catcher.
So 2 down and a runner at first. And that brings up Will Smith. He's set. Here it comes.
0-1, no strike.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Guillermo Heredia. Now here's the pitch. too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
2-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ronald A.k.a. Jr. now. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
We're in the sixth inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider to count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ronald A.k.a. sent packing for out number 2 in the sixth. Austin Riley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The first baseman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And he puts it on the ground to second. Herter fields it cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now into the box, Max Muncy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
3 balls.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch, A.J. Pollard started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Pollard, originally from the state of Connecticut, was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And there's 1 away. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. First delivery to him.
No, this guy.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The count now at 2-1. just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And it's fouled away. Muncy takes his lead at third with 1 away. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Waiting on it is Heredia. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And now a diving tag as he hangs on for a double play, and this inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Way the 0-1 pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. High in the air down the right field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be William Contreras, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Stepping up is Dansby Swanson, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and in the bat is Trey Turner.
The second baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Turner.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. One gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. Here's the slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Inside and low, 2-1. Three and one is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Pablo Sandoval is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. From the stretch. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
Count 1-0.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
1-1 strike to count. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 now. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Nope. 3-0. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike one. 3-1.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
3-2, full count. And this is swung on and missed to our quickly retired to start inning number 8. Striding in is Guillermo Heredia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Jansen comes set. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Well, this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Chris Martin is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swinging bunt. The 1-1 home. He's taken below the zone for a ball. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Fouled off. Now the payoff pitch home. Blind to shortstop, and there's one away. Next, it'll be Justin Turner, who struck out in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And it's fouled away. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And now in the box, Will Smith. His prior history versus this arm, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch.
That's inside.
And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call, 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Two and two to the Dodgers catcher.
2-2.
Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Max Muncy will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Smith leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And he fouls this one off. And the 2-1. Ripped down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Jimmy Nelson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So stepping in is Ronald Acuna. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closing. Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
On the first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
1-0.
And that misses for ball 1. 2-0. Not close. Off the plate, high, ball 3. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
On the first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Stepping in next, Freddie Freeman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made, and the Dodgers are going to take a 2-1 lead in our series. They take the pivotal Game 3 here at home as the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers have taken a 2-1 lead in this league championship series. Walker Buehler earns the victory on the mound. Charlie Morton was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score.